In this session, I will share with you how you can create drop-down lists that you can incorporate into your Excel worksheets. A drop-down list will be very useful if you want your user to enter specific values into your cells and you do not want them to enter values that are outside the range of values that you can accept. So let's get started. Simply select the cells where you would like the values to be input by the user. Go to the Data tab and under the Data Tools group, select Data Validation, and you want to provide a list that they can select from. So let's do that. And over here, type in the names. In this case, they are fruits. Type in the names of the fruits that you would accept. So for example, rambutans, apples, oranges, and let's say grapes. So once you have entered the names of the fruits, you can select this option here. So if your user leaves the cell blank, it's okay. And you want your user to, over here, you want your user to select only from the options that you have provided and hit OK. And once you have done that, you will notice that when you hit any of the cells here, you would get the options that you have previously provided. So that is a very simple way to create a drop-down list that your users can select from. The other way to do it is also if you already have an existing list over here, and what you can do is to select the cells and again go to the Data Tools group and under Data Validation. This time, let's delete this. You have a list, so let's select this option here and select the list that you have created over here. So that's this list here, and then hit OK. So now you notice I have apples, oranges, grapes, and so on. So if I hit the choices here, you will notice that all the options appear here. Right? So this is another way to create a drop-down list using an existing list that you already have. However, do take note that there is a limitation here. If I were to add some more fruits, so let's say I've got these three fruits here, and if I copy this and let's say I paste this here, and if I were to go to the list now, you will notice that these fruits have not been included in the list. In the next session, I will show you how you can create drop-down lists that are dynamic so that you can overcome this problem. You may also provide additional instructions to your users so that they complete or fill in the cells correctly. Simply select the cells again and go to Data tab, and under the Data Tools group, select Data Validation once again, and this time let's input some message for them. So let's input add in the names of the fruit. Only select from the list provided. So let's input an error message as well, and if they hit the wrong value, Excel will stop them. So let's put in a title, error, and perhaps let them know to only add in the names of fruits from the list provided. Then let's hit OK. And let's see how this looks like. So when they select a particular cell, this message will come in. It will say only select from the list provided, and this is the list. And if they still went on to add in a fruit that is not in the list, for example watermelon, and let's say if they hit OK, there will be an error message as such.